Well, good evening, gentlemen. The exercise which we're going to do is called Ppdt. I'm going to record this session. Anybody have any problem, please do let me know right now. Otherwise, you can leave the video. Recorded put on the video is fine for everyone. Anybody who's not comfortable with this? Okay, fine. So, gentlemen, in this exercise, I'm going to show you one picture, a hazy picture for 30 seconds. You have to observe the picture very carefully. After that, I'll give you 1 minute to write down the details. In details, you have to write down the number of characters you have seen, what is the age, mood, and gender. The mood could be negative, positive, and neutral. Positive you can mark with a plus, negative with a minus, neutral with the O. If you see a male, mark it as M. If you see a female, mark it as F. If you're not able to recognize gender, you can mark it as a P. Age, whatever you're perceiving. Then you'll get 3 minutes to write down the story. In the story, you have to write what has happened in the past and what is going on in the present and what could be the likely outcome of the particular picture. And once I ask you, please put a pen down, means you have to put a pen down. You're not supposed to write anything after that. All clear? Anybody have any doubt? No, right? Okay. I'm going to show a picture now. Okay, gentlemen, please put a pen down, stop writing. Quick. Now go through your story. I'm giving you 30 seconds, go through your story, whatever you wrote. Okay, stop it now. Keep behind your back. The next part is the narration part. Okay, now one by one, each and every individual have to narrate their story. Okay, and once the last part of the story, you have to start a discussion. With the course of discussion, you have to come up with a common group story, and you have to select a one leader who will take the group story to the SSS. All clear? Okay, so let me just assign you the numbers. Number 1, Achyut. Number 2, Umesh. Number 3, Ashutosh. Number 4, Vivek. Number 5, Viral. Number 6, Kshitij. Number 7, Raj. Number 8, Deepak. Number 9, Sachin. Number 10, Saurabh. Number 11, Shubham. Then 13, Ayush. 14, Negi. 15, Mr. Kapase. All clear? Okay, Achyut, please start.
Jai Hind, gentlemen. From the given picture, I perceive 8 characters round about age of 22 to 52. The mood of the picture is neutral. The action of my story is spreading awareness about the election process. Ravi, who was a 24-year-old schoolmaster in the village of Rampur, was elected to be to conduct the elections in that village, as this was an election year. So, following to which he and his team conducted a meeting and as well as the awareness campaign regarding the election, in which they accumulated the villagers of different religion and also different background to make them aware about the election process, in which they told them about the documents they need to bring for the election, as well as about e-Vigil app and Know Your Candidates app for their betterment. At the end, they conducted the election. Thank you.
Good evening, friends. From the picture shown to us, I perceived 6 characters. 3 are males, 3 are female, age around 25 to 50, mood is positive. The action of my story is celebrating their marriage. Raghav and Rehana was working in a software engineering company as a software engineer. They used to like each other, but they belong to different community. They talk to each other's parents and convince parents for their marriage. And finally, with their love and care about each other, their parents were convinced. They arranged marriage in a simplest way and took care of each other's rituals and rhythms. And they completed the marriage and
Next.
took the blessings of parents. Thank you.
So good afternoon, gentlemen. In the given picture, I perceive 8 characters in which 6 are male and 2 are female. Age is around 22 to 50 years old. So action of my story is to stop the fight between the neighbors. So my story goes like this. Rahul, who is a young boy who was going to his college on one day, there he found that the neighbors were fighting among themselves. When Rahul tried to know the reason, they came to know that the issue of garbage was the main cause for their fight. So ultimately, Rahul helped to make the situation calm and asked them to solve the matter peacefully. And later, he also write a letter to MCD Delhi so that the matter can be solved in the long run. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the given picture, I perceive multiple characters, age ranging from 20 to 30, and the mood of the story is positive. The action is entering into the house after marriage. Ram, age 25-year-old, recently got married with Seema. After marriage, Seema told that she is only 12th pass and she wanted to pursue study, but because of the family pressure, she didn't able to do so. And she wanted to become teacher. So Ram finance her education, also give them tuition, help her in the household work, and also give him online tuition, online YouTube channels with online purchase course, so he can maintain between house and study. In upcoming BPSC 3.0 vacancy, Seema got really good marks and joined as a teacher. Now they both live happily. Thank you.
Gentlemen, good evening, gentlemen. I perceive 8 characters in this picture. 4 of them are males, 4 of them are females. All of them are in the positive mood. Age group about 25 to 50 years old. Action of my story is first assignment as a village developer officer. Amit, after completing his graduation, gave the state PCS and selected as a village developer officer. One day he went to a remote village area. He observed the situation that there is a problem of open defecation, sanitizer, and water harvesting system. So he applied for the funds from the panchayat, and he got the fund from the state finance commission. And with the help of the villager, he started to build individual household toilet, water reservoirs, wire for collecting rainwater, and with his effort, the village got the status of open defecation free. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the above picture, I have perceived 8 characters. 3 are female and 5 are male, aging around 25 to 50 age and all around positive mood. Action of the story is importance of toilet, bathroom in rural area. Rekha, our Rekha, who is a big BA graduate, just married with Ram in Rampur village. And after coming to his house after marriage, she found that there was no toilet room in the Ram house. So she refused to come to the house, and she warned the husband that she will not come until the bathroom will manufacture. So her husband just accepted the proposal and built the bathroom in next month, and she come and both live happily. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I perceive 8 characters, 4 are males and 4 are females. My central character is Ram, whose age around 30 years old, invited his friends and his family for the organizing a Diwali festival at his home. So the friends of Ram and the family organized at the Ram's home and celebrate the festival, did the puja and discussed the importance of the Diwali festival, got the prasad, and after the completion of festival, they went home. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. In the picture shown to us, I perceived 8 characters, 4 males, 4 females in the age group of 25 to 55 years of age. Mood positive. Action of my story is wedding in Kumaon Himalayas. My story is about Mr. Mohan, who is a photographer, who is an enthusiast photographer and works in an MNC. He has visited. He was visiting the Kumaon region, and there he wanted to visit a wedding. So he went to the nearby village and started clicking the photos related to the cultural heritage of the country. And there he also had the lavish cultural food of Kumaon and Pahadi foods. He danced on the cultural songs of the Pahadis there, and he gifted the bride the GoPro cam as a gift and enjoyed the wedding. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the given picture, I pursued 8 characters, 4 are females and 4 are males in the age group of 25 to 55 years, and mood of all the characters are positive. The action of my story is spreading awareness about the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. The main character, Rohan, who is a teacher in government school, is ordered by government that spread the awareness about the EVM process and VVPAT process in upcoming elections. He goes to a village and gathered villagers in his area and tells them about the how to vote in upcoming elections by EVM, and they practice by dummy EVM machine, and they also assured that they will vote how to vote in EVM machine, and they practice and assured them. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the shown picture, I have perceived 8 characters in which 5 are male and 3 are females. All are aged between 25 to 50 years old, and all are in positive mood. So the action of my story is organizing a marriage in a village. So the hero of my story is Sam, who works for an NGO, and along with his NGO workers, he went to a nearby village where he saw that a poor family did not organize a marriage of their daughter due to because they don't have enough money. So from the help of the NGO, Sam and his staff members of the NGO organized the marriage on their behalf, and the marriage went very smoothly. They organized it in a very simple way in a temple, and the family members of the daughter blessed the NGO members. The family members of the daughter thanked them and blessed Sam, and also thanked the NGO members. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the picture, I perceived 8 characters, 4 are males and 4 are females, of age around 18 to 55. The action of my story is explaining the manifesto points in the action of my story is explaining the manifesto points. Menu is a 32-year-old social worker in our village. She decided to take part in elections in her village for Gram Panchayat for the post of Sarpanch or Panch. So she decided to contest in the election, and she visited and gained all the followers and gathered the villagers at a place. And by moving in every state and every gully, she explained her manifesto, every point, and she won the elections finally. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the given picture, I perceived 8 characters, 4 are male and 4 are female. The age group is between 25 to 60. and their mood is positive. This story deals from Rampur village in UP. The action of my story is peaceful celebration of festivals. There are two interreligious groups who are preparing to celebrate the festivals in the coming month of March. So they are discussing about how to prevent any vigilant activities and to ensure that collaborative approach in festivals and other things. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. In this picture, I have perceived eight people, 4 male and 4 female, around the age of 25 to 65. So in this picture, Richa, who is a female, 25-year-old female from the village of Haryana, after graduation decides to give the exam of UPSC Civil Services. So for regarding the preparation, she decided to move to Delhi for the coaching. Even after 3 years, she kept working hard as she could not get selected into it. At her low times, she used to call her parents to uplift her mood. And in her 4th attempt, she cleared the UPSC Civil Services exam and decided to visit her parents and give them a surprise. And as soon as she went to the village, her parents were happy to hear the news and they celebrated later. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. In the picture shown to us, I perceive 8 characters. 4 are male and 4 are female. Age group between 35 to 60 years of age. The theme of my story is celebrating Independence Day. Virendra Pratap Singh, who is the retired Subedar Major of 13 Rajputana Rifles, has been retired from the army after giving 30 years of glorious service to the nation. He lives in Vrindavan Society. On eve of 75th Independence Day, the committee members of the society decided to honor him by making him the chief guest of the flag hosting. They did flag hosting, and after flag hosting, they distributed sweets and celebrated the day. Thank you.
Friends, as three themes as emerged that one
We have seen that most of us children related to the election was available.
There are 8
Take a vote
characters.
on whether we should
All are
vote
female.
for the election
We can
or
go with the
with the
development
wedding.
in
should
the
go with that,
village.
and theme should be elections.
that they are entering the house.
Story around the elections only.
Debating something. So our theme should be around either
Theme should be awareness,
Gentlemen, I agree we should vote for awareness of
they
election.
are entering in the household. We can actually say that they are
NGO.
newly married couple.
Who help
in
the toilet.
Story
I
we
think
should
we
be
can
going
go.
on.
marriage of the
Gentlemen, we can go with the theme of the election.
So we can proceed with the marriage part.
Awareness campaign for the elections
Go
to
into
cast
the
the vote and
Please
use the
Eleven, I
digital
think
apps
we
that
can
are
go with the
sent by
issue of
one of the
toilet
gentlemen.
problem.
from their get-up.
Gentlemen, it is quite clear from the
toilet
gentlemen, it
issue
is
of
quite
toilet
clear from
where
the
open
picture that
defecation
there are
free
eight
toilet has
characters.
been made by the government plus
So
private
there were 8
Can use
some
the
NGOs.
could be
and
toilet. How many of them?
And the,
one person of
we can
one of them
choose our theme as toilet. Gentlemen, I think we can choose our theme as toilet.
Gentlemen,
I think we
one
can.
by one.
Gentlemen, how many of you think that it was related to the wedding
see
story
that
and we should go with the wedding
I
story?
agree.
Because it was
Gentlemen, I
clear
think
that
we
we
should take
having
one
some
of them
kind
as a
of gathering there
competition.
and the gathering was
I think it
Promising that they
should go with the
We can also add the aspect of marriage.
because
There
in
was
the
no
picture we
toilet,
can
so
see
the
people are
decided
18 plus age and
We are
all are
proceeding
about
with the toilet
like
part.
someone is older and someone is young.
Vacation.
There are three villagers
We should go with this theme.
public or
And now
and
decide
someone is
the
leading from the front to aware them about the
or in
about casting their vote properly.
We can go with the
Please, gentlemen, I think I have some points. If you allow me, can we choose an open toilet?
like a formal meeting.
Yes.
It's a
We
normal
can
meeting
say
for
that
the
open
campaign
think we should
for
take
the
government
awareness
authorities are came to make the
because
toilet.
politician who is there to
We can go with
to take the
individual.
wedding.
go with the
Most
theme
of
of
us have very
elections.
closely related to
can
I
use
completely
toilet.
agree with you, Deepak. I completely agree with you,
toilets
Deepak.
I
fall
also
in the
agree
Let us
with
take
this.
this
Plus, we
big
can also
part
add
of
the
election
aspect of marriage also.
let us convenient to all of us,
Yes,
right?
I have
yes,
seen
I
that
agree with Vivek that
Yes, yes.
Umesh has made the story related to the wedding. So why don't we take the story
So
of
we
the
can
wedding and
combine this.
proceed it further?
we can also add the
Gentlemen, I
toilet
would like
aspect
to
also.
contradict
Deepak, we can add toilet aspect.
in the marriage.
Group decided to move out of the house because there was no toilet.
Celebrating
We
something.
can add government schemes also, like Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Plus, we can also include the NGO aspect who was helping to build toilet and spread awareness again to open defecation free
We
toilet.
can say that they are
Yes,
responsible.
I agree with you. We can
They
give
must
it a
and
study of
program
freedom.
can be launched for the
We can
mothers who
consider it a
at
program.
earliest that
Gentlemen, I think marriage
of
can be
having a
included, plus
mass
the
marriage.
toilet aspect can be
I think we
included.
should
Okay,
go.
okay.
We should,
Marriage and
I think we should go with the
Bharat
theme of.
mission we can
Marriage
include.
Aspect can be included.
Okay, if we are going,
Plus,
okay, if we are going
Who all
regarding
are
the
agreed with
marriage,
the
We are going
marriage
with the
part?
we
theme
should
of.
also,
Gentlemen, I
Marriage.
guess I have to
yes,
say
okay.
something.
so agree with marriage
If you all
part.
are going with
We
Was
should
clear
Okay.
We agree with marriage
picture.
part,
Okay, Deepak,
gentlemen.
No need to
I
choose
think
one. We
everyone
can
agrees with
Plus,
the
toilet
marriage
aspect
part.
can also be included.
promote awareness of the
Toilet part can be
election.
included
Okay,
later.
I think
Help
the
of
marriage,
NGO.
Can go with
toilet
the
and all with
establishment
So,
our other
we are
points.
constructing the bathroom.
we are going with the point of
village
marriage, right?
development part also.
Gentlemen, we are going with
In
the
the
point of
marriage only
marriage.
we can
Everyone agrees.
accommodate
Okay, okay.
accommodate the
Yes,
idea
okay,
of
I agree with the
toilet.
family marriage.
Defecation free India.
Two intelligence group
Okay,
who
okay.
We
celebrate
keep
their
it as the
And
make
Correct.
it
We can take
before
that.
coming to
It is a
the
mixture of
chaos we
communities,
might have
harmony.
avoided.
Gentlemen, we can take
two
that
different
there is a
communities
mixture
and we
of
can
communities. There is harmony in the village.
harmony, peace.
They all
It can be
celebrate
a
I
their
agree
Some
with
of
it.
the
They are
development
harmony in the
different,
yes.
different.
But
Also,
you
they are
can't,
celebrating
you
the
can't say it's
wedding
harmony
some
because
together.
cultural
because
activities.
for just
So,
marriage.
right.
I think
So we
Ayush's
can
story was
take
also
that.
related
There
to some
was a
cultural
marriage
activities.
scene.
And
There was a
Yes,
marriage
why
scene.
not?
You
wedding
can't,
and marriage is
you
also
can't
related to
include
some cultural activities. So why don't
cultural
we
harmony in
add
We can go
everything. I think
ensure
open
that
defecation free
peaceful
India
Okay.
is
harmony and the
good action point.
yeah, we can go with
Also,
the
apart
wedding.
from the toilet
It
program, we
was
can
just a
also launch
marriage
marriage
use. You can't say
Even if there is a mass, gentlemen,
it
if
was
there is
just
a
a
mass
marriage
marriage break,
Ayush.
then we can also add.
You
So
can't
from the
include
bride
cultural
point of view,
events in that.
toilet was
Since there
also
were
Accessibility of the
8
toilet.
people
expanded
in
from
that
the
Should go with
bride
the
and
theme of the toilet.
Gentlemen, I
Told you
In the village,
toilet was
generally
divided
toilet
from the bride's
exists,
point of
and
view.
there is lack
these
of toilet.
articles where women
it's
left
Agreed
out
upon.
because
We
the
can
no
include the
toilet
toilet
was
aspect
there
also.
in their
toilet or
home.
open defecation.
Toilet was demanded by
We
bride
should
and groom was agreed
Yes,
about it.
we can go
Yes,
with
yes,
that
I agree with Deepak.
and
I
take
agree
the
with
There is
points
a
in
Deepak.
master.
chronology and
take
Even
that
I
take
point.
agree
the
with Deepak.
story
but
ahead.
the community toilet can be made.
Like,
Community
like
toilet can be
Okay.
made
The
for
help
the
of
masses
Community
so
toilet
that
can
I
be
think
made.
we can also
So
add
how
the
putting
would we
government
make
scheme
it?
like
How would
Swachh
we
Bharat
make it in
Abhiyan.
Arya Samaj
Putting a
marriage?
reach or
So
I
that
think we
We
can
can
add
also,
Swachh Bharat
that is
Abhiyan
exactly the
aspect
point.
also.
We can add the Swachh Bharat
Also should be Swachh Bharat
NGO
Abhiyan.
Swachh Bharat plus the
Any of
private NGO.
Okay, gentlemen, please stop it. I mean, the last 30 seconds discuss among yourself and let me know who will be with later going to the next story. Start.
Gentlemen,
So,
according to
gentlemen,
me,
we can
Deepak
go
should
with
be the group
that we
leader.
have
and
decided
We
of
should
getting it
Take
with
different
the
leader.
leader
There are
of
8
the
characters.
story
We are
including
also
some
related to
toilet
the
of it
Me as a
also.
leader.
Gentlemen,
go
the
with the
time is
theme of the
given for
toilet.
we are
the
also agree with that.
Gentlemen,
I
if
think
you
we
agree,
should go with
can
the
I
theme of
narrate
the
the
toilet
story?
They are
and
included in
toilet
different
program.
religious communities.
Gentlemen,
So
now we have to
they are
discuss
time
about
is
the leader.
Gentlemen, I think we all agree
for
on the
the
toilet.
for
So
women.
for the
yes,
the
choosing of
bride
the
comes
leader.
So
go
now
with
we
the
have
theme
to
of the
agree upon
toilet
the
and
theme
building a toilet.
for the leader, not the
four
toilet.
males and four
So I,
females.
I am
Gathering
agree.
for
gentlemen,
marriage is
choose here the
they
leader.
are gathering for a marriage. We can say that
Who should be our leader to speak that story?
Sachin,
Please.
we should select a leader.
Okay,
We should
gentlemen,
We should
nominate
select a leader,
yes,
not
yes,
The leader,
so
right?
team is clear.
According to me,
Select
according
have to
who will
select the
speak that
story.
story?
You have to conclude the story and come up with the.
Yes, yes.
I guess Deepak's
Yes,
story
we
is
can go with
We should
Deepak.
nominate the Deepak
common
because
story.
it's his story and he
Okay.
can explain it in
Right,
a better way. So we should
Yes,
nominate
we can
Deepak.
go with Deepak.
Okay.
Okay.
It was not
Yes,
Deepak's
yes.
story. It was
Thank you,
my story,
gentlemen,
brother.
for thank you, gentlemen, for
Okay, so-
nominating me. And I think that I can take the lead of this and deliver a perfect story related to all the consensus that we have come along. Okay, gentlemen, please stop it. Now tell me who's the group leader. Who's the group leader?
Deepak.
Deepak is our group.
Deepak.
Deepak, sir.
All agree with Deepak? Anyone who's not agree with Deepak?
Agree,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Agree.
Agree.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Deepak, please give it the good story. Please start. In the picture shown to us, we as a group has perceived that there were 8 characters, 4 male, 4 females in the age group of 25 to 55 years of age. And the person and the story, the action of the story is wedding in Kumaon Himalayas and demand of a toilet from the bride point of view. So Mohan, who is an photographer from Delhi, wants to visit to Kumaon there to have a cultural linkage and the cultural program that he can see and go through it. So when he visit that, the bride demand for the toilet, and the groom part agrees with it that okay, we are going to provide the toilet for the bride. And later on, the cultural heritage was shown by the Pahadi dance and Pahadi cuisines also, and everyone enjoyed the wedding. And later on, the groom decided to have to organize an NGO where they can provide the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan mission and include and provide the sweeping in that area. So that thing that is the common group story, sir.
You all agree with the story? Okay,
Yes,
that
sir.
was a story or a group story?
50% is story, 50% group story.
Okay, so I'll share the new link. You can join from there so we can. Okay.